For all of you that asked so many times about BRNO Rifles and CZ products, I finally got around to pulling out a CZ model 550. That's this rifle here. And you might wonder why do I haul out this African Express rifle? So I probably can tell you it's because I think this is maybe the best factory choice for an African rifle. This is in 416 Rigby, and as maybe you know, it's actually too heavy for me to support. As some of you may know, Czechoslovakia and the Czech Republic now produce some of the finest guns on earth. For the price that you pay, you're getting old world craftsmanship, amazing Mauser actions, tremendous accuracy, most of the time iron sights if you want them, everything at reasonable cost, and they even have their proprietary dovetail scope mounting system. Everything is steel. This is not a special order rifle. That's the quality of walnut it came with. I didn't select this gun. That's just how it is out of the box. 416 Rigby. I've had these in 458 and 375 H&H. I think they make a 404 Jeffrey. They may even make a 505 Gibbs. I mean, if you want a big rifle with a proper size action for African cartridges, stock is reinforced. It has all the features that you would want. The floor plate steel, everything is correct. The barrel's retained in the front, which obviously means it's not a free-floating barrel, but that's not the point for this firearm. And this 416, I mean, what a magnificent round to fire. It's so in case you don't know, it's a historical round. Used to be loaded with cordite. It's a great big massive cartridge, and there are other 416 calibers, 416 Weatherby and 416 Remington, but I think if I were to use a 416, I'd probably use the Rigby. Whether or not it's the most efficient use of powder, I don't know. It pushes a lot of gas out, and when you fire this gun, you know it. Anyhow, there are many CZ and BRNO rifles that are excellent. I remember owning a Model 21, Model 21H. The ZG47 is an excellent rifle. I've seen a lot of custom guns built on BRNO actions, and rightfully so, because it's a rifle and it's an action that's available today, which is made about the same way as it was 50 years ago. Some people talk about fit and finish and things like that, and there are probably slight differences, but fundamentally the rifles are excellent. And you can see the drop box magazine for an extra round here. Oh, why did I put this on the table? I just set this on the table. This is that Heim that I go into greater detail on on my Patreon videos. And I kind of use it as a benchmark because it is based on a Rigby design. And you can see the BRNO is not that far off. Now the Heim has a removable magazine, so that's slightly misleading. But the concept is that the 4-inch should not extend that much further than the rear sight. It's got rear sights. In this case, they're actually milled into the barrel. There's no island on the Heim. It's actually a ring around the barrel, as well as same as that in the front sight. Anyhow, for those of you that wanted my remarks, it's actually a very simple video to make. The CZ BRNO products are second to none. If someone said you could only own those, you wouldn't be missing anything anywhere else. You've got a claw extractor. You've got actually everything that you need. Some people would talk about bolt lift, but I mean there are I think more important things in life than bolt lift, and by that I mean how far the bolt lifts. If you have a 3-lug bolt, the lift is less, but that doesn't matter. The triggers are excellent. A lot of them come with set triggers. So this is a 416 Rigby with a set trigger, which is kind of interesting. So I don't know if you caught that, but yeah, So that's the regular trigger. You push this forward, and then if you want to make a precision shot on a gopher with your 416 Rigby, you can use the set trigger. So there it is. Anyhow, probably I could go into greater detail, and I will on Patreon, but I wanted to have something on the main channel, just acknowledging that those are great rifles. And if you read the history of the Czech Republic and Czechoslovakia, formerly Czechoslovakia, you can get an idea of the brilliance of their arms industry, and that includes their handguns and actually a whole bunch of other things, other technology that I don't need to go into detail on. Anyhow, that's it. So thanks for watching, and thanks for the suggestions. Sorry I was a little slow getting that video done, and I had to use the big Magnum 550 because that was the only one I had around right now. But they're all good. You can't go wrong with CZ. So, and I don't work for those people. All right. Thanks for watching.